energy. Somebody didn't like the way something looked. They didn't go within at all. They didn't think about something. They just only cared about the way things looked, and they jumped on it to try to get it to look however way they wanted things to look. Okay, so there's now this King of Cups in the reverse is in your energy. Why? This is so annoying, y'all. Because they see you winning. So something was a bad investment. Because you love yourself. Something was a waste of time. Because you love yourself. Exactly. Have we made ourselves clear? Exactly. So it's like somebody wasted, they spent their time and energy and resources in all the wrong things. Yeah, you just went your own way and stayed committed to the big picture here. But somebody was hoping that you'd give up on working on something that brings you like peace and nostalgia since childhood, y'all. Like these sweet memories that you have, or this unconditional love. Like they thought that you would stop investing in it. What a these people need their asses whipped, y'all. They're pissing me the fuck off, y'all. These people are evil. What is wrong with you psychos? Seriously, you're a group of miserable, demonic, disgusting, unhinged psychos. Like, you guys need help. These are like killjoys, y'all. Yeah, it had to do with your confidence, what you were manifesting, your magic, your creative energy, your intellectual framework, something that you had all the tools that you needed to bring it into reality. Like, you could be creative for some of you. Something was gonna work out. They knew that. That's why they were so damn threatened. That's why they went so overboard. Yeah, to get somebody to rebel. So there's a Queen of Cups in reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, do you see all these karmics, yo? Yeah, they were all focused on a relationship, a Two of Cups, and with this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they were all, okay. So you followed your intuition after you were left out in the cold, just discarded or ghosted or something like this. It had to do with giving you what you deserve and somebody watching and not liking that. They didn't want to see you get what you deserved or get recognized or get given your flowers or get the attention or get support or gifts or, you know, donation, whatever this is. Yeah, they wanted... Yeah, it's like, and you were kind to these people. You didn't do anything to these people. In fact, I think one of these people were your lover. Like, maybe Knight of Wands in reverse is Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Scorpio or Sagittarius could be significant. King of Cups in reverse is heavy on the Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces. Yeah, they didn't like the way it looked because it's like they're immature. Ugh. Your abundance. They knew you were going to be successful. They wanted you to be unhappy and with no love. I cannot, yo. What in the hell? Alright, God, what are you doing with these hoes, please? What's happening with these Looney Tunes, please? What do we need to know here? Yeah, these reckless thieves that don't want to put the work in. Or any effort. They just want to steal your childhood dream or something from you. Something that brings you joy, something that brings you peace, that's yours. Yeah. You're not making that sacrifice. So this was useless. This was like, yeah, you said this, you spoke honestly. Behind your back was a whole bunch of smear campaigning, bullies. They were ready to pounce, all because of a King of Cups in reverse who was obsessed or who had a dark attachment or wanted to bind you or entangle you in something at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs, but they also wanted to keep you binded to them in some kind of a way. What a psycho. Yeah, this is real bad. There you go. Thank you, God. That's what's going to happen. Bad karma. Real bad. That's why this came out, y'all. That's why I channeled that song. It's all coming together, y'all. See? See what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. They couldn't end something for you. Something's not over. So now they can't defend themselves. Or they didn't want you to defend yourself from this death energy they sent your way. Yeah. Something was a waste of time because they're not happy with the results. These people are nuts. Like, these people, like, literally, they're the kind of people that, like, probably need some booty juice, like, stuck in their ass cheek, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, sick. This is sickening. All due to insecurities. Are you kidding? You think that that's a good enough reason to try to destroy somebody's entire life and their dream? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Like, you're nuts. Like, for real, you're nuts. Yeah. How has these people gotten away with this behavior? It's like, have they... this is probably not the first time they did this, but it's like something about your energy specifically. Okay, what about the Four of Wands in reverse? Somebody's leaving home and they're going to come towards you, I think. They want peace or balance or something like this. And they didn't see something about like collaborating or like working together, or like they didn't want you to see something about that. Yeah, but you escaped. Oh wow, you're Starseed Earth Angel. Wow. You escaped this trap meant to completely rock your stability. They were very motivated to do this. They wanted you trapped in your head over some kind of childhood nostalgic energy. Dream, maybe, or like a childhood dream. That could be like a creative dream that you had. That could be like the dream of having a family and getting married and doing the whole nine, like when you grow up. Or being a doctor when you grow up. Whatever this is. They wanted to destroy that and take that from you because they're selfish. And they wanted to keep their options open. Or they wanted you to be confused so that they can go travel. So they were quick to just discard you and leave you out in the cold. Oh my God. They did all this to keep you and also go do what they want to do. Are you kidding me? Honey, if you ever show your face again, you sick F. Yeah. Somebody wanted to rebel against your light, your healing, you're meant to shine. You're meant to be seen. Something that you do, maybe in the public eye, something that's going to be very successful. It's like something you're a light worker. It's like you affect so many people. You escaping is justice. These people are terrible. They treated you like an object. Yeah, you left. Somebody wanted to hold on to control of you. It's like they wanted to possess you and your path. They wanted to control your forward movement. What a nutbag. This person is like a sociopath, y'all. This is like, you deserve to be tortured. So whatever's going on in your nutty little head, yeah. You're not sacrificing your career. You're not doing that. Ever. Period. Or your peace. Bitch. Okay? What is wrong? This is somebody, too, that you, like, loved, probably. This is like a standoff energy, y'all. It's like there's a Queen of Pentacles here and a Queen of Swords, and in between is the Hangman in reverse. They couldn't sacrifice an Earth Angel. They couldn't sacrifice your peace. They wanted you to martyr yourself and give up your peace in order to stay in something chaotic so that they can go and disrespect you and play in front of your face and destroy your life for fun because they're insecure. Are you kidding me? This sounds like an evil cartoon show. This can't be real, but it is. Oh my God. Jesus, y'all. They couldn't sacrifice an Earth Angel, y'all. Yeah, you said this. You said that you were always going to follow your dream, that you came from the heart, and it's celebrated by many people. that you weren't going to compete because you have support. You know what healthy relationships operate as, that you came in peace, that you wanted to have good times in your life, have genuine love offers, and that you were very strict about what you wanted in a love connection. But somebody here got in their ego, okay, and wasn't happy and wanted to rebel, but also wanted to keep you trapped. And apparently destroy your life and your career. What a nutcase. Yeah, they wanted somebody to rebel from working together with you on something or collaborating with you. But you kept manifesting. Even after somebody was reckless, you stayed loyal to your path and your career. Yeah, and you made plans. You kept going. And this Queen of Cups in reverse is hiding. This person is delulu. Like, they're not stable, you know? They really just aren't. This is like the moon next to the Seven of Cups. That's like delulu, yo. Somebody wanted you to put down the burden and because somebody wanted to hide something from you here. What did they want to hide from you? Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Psycho. Okay, this could be somebody's mother or somebody's wife or somebody's sister, whatever. It's somebody. Yeah. They wanted to hide that they felt defensive about you following these true feelings or somebody making a love offer to you. Okay. They felt defensive that you had boundaries about this. Okay. Are you kidding me? That's like the bare minimum. Yeah. Yeah, a King of Swords in reverse, a masker, a malicious, tyrannical, calculating, narcissist sociopath. It's exactly the energy, y'all. They felt, they lied about you fighting for yourself or standing your ground on something, or what is this? Yeah, they wanted to end you fighting for yourself. Wow, what an evil. Ooh, these people just, y'all, I'm gonna have to get out of this reading soon. Because this type of shit, y'all, help. Woosah. Okay. Woosah, y'all, I need some water. Give me a second. Unbelievable. These evil, diabolical, nefarious, voyeuristic pieces of walking trash. They wanted to end your boundaries, end you fighting for yourself, and which means all around you having confidence, you believing in yourself. Wicked. They wanted you to basically be subservient and hand over your soul to them, basically. Yeah, just be on their chain, metaphorically. Just controlled completely, give up on everything, and just live for them, basically, in whatever they had planned for you. And how would they do this? By breaking you all the way the fuck down. Like an evil, psycho piece of crap. Unbelievable. But here you are, babes. Loyal to the cup. Yep, still manifesting. Look at you, babe. What a great energy. Somebody's so resentful. They thought for sure if they did this to you and rebelled and turned everybody against you, made you go through something cruel alone, that you wouldn't plant new seeds, that you would rebel against your own path because you were so traumatized, that you would stop fighting for something or yourself. Somebody wanted to cause endless delays in a love connection, or make you feel like you just, every time that you love somebody, you always run into trouble, that they always just let go of you like you're nothing. Oh my God. Yeah, the devil. Unfucking believable. Whoever you are, whoever you people are, yeah, now you're trapped, bitch. That's where you belong. See that? Add some more ropes. Make a mummy out of it. Be in a straitjacket, because that's what you need. For real. Like dead ass. You need to be put away. You are not safe for society. Somebody wanted you trapped, to be their victim, to be stuck, to not see why you were in the position that you were in. They didn't want to see you have stability. They didn't want to see it. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, and that's the truth. Oh my God. And nobody did anything to help you. Nobody said, oh my God, this is going way too far. Oh my God, no, that's a really good person. We can't do that to them. They wanted to play around with your success, your milestones, the attention that you got. Yeah. But it's like you were protecting. You thought that you were on the way to marry an emperor with morals. Somebody that's a true leader, that you were going to be very successful together, and you were very protective of this. That's what you've always wanted since you were a kid. You wanted to be with somebody that has morals, wise counsel, has leadership, is successful, that can rule the empire with you and get married. And you fought for this since you were a child, and they thought that they could just play you like a sociopath. Huh. And just completely run you off course on your own life. Yeah. It all because a King of Cups had a King of Cups was desired you. They loved your energy. So somebody was angry about this. A narcissistic, sociopathic player. Whoever this is, I don't know if this is their friend, their father, their brother. I don't know who this is. So there was a spark here. There was love here. There was attraction here. There was innovation, creativity. There was desire here. Somebody here had an open heart chakra for you, and somebody didn't like that, so they did something that turned it completely upside down. They rekindled something with somebody else, and that was like the worst karma, because it came with all of this. For a Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse celebrated for this reunion. An emotionally manipulative, unbalanced, psycho, like just over-spiritualized, emotionally, just fosters codependency, overextends themselves, overly controlling. It's like, look at these karmic ass energies, y'all. Like, is this somebody's family? Who are these people to this King of Cups? What's this King of Cups' intentions now? Because that's who you knew them as, and you felt like together you were going to be an empress and an emperor. Like, you were going to go from a Queen of Pentacles to an empress, and he was going to go from a King of Cups to an emperor together. Power couple. So, what's the King of Cups? The person that the collective was with, the lover, whoever that is, that's tied to all these psychopath people, who I'm assuming just didn't do anything about this and left you. Yeah, they were hiding something. Okay, what about the moon and the judgment? Okay, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What is this person's intentions now towards the collective? This is what I'm talking. This was the energy I'm talking about, y'all. They're haunted. They're haunted. A fear, like this person needs to do shadow work, like really bad. There's some kind of fear here from childhood, or it's nothing but bad memories, and they're stuck in their head, haunted, just like completely haunted, because you fought for yourself, all on your own. Fucking useless lover left you to fend for yourself here. Yeah, because they're surrounded by the toxic patriarchy, and now it's a tower. Because you see them, and you never relented. Yeah, it's like you could have communicated these things as this was happening, and you could have told the truth the whole time. You could have said that you were getting in a better headspace. It's like nobody listened to you. It's like nobody wanted to see you. Nobody cared. Yeah. Because somebody was unbalanced by a love connection. Somebody's mother, or an Empress in reverse, felt destabilized by a love connection. And so the fam bam linked together to destroy something. Does this King of Cups know that about their family? It's a catastrophe. It's blowing up in their face, y'all. Somebody didn't want somebody to work anymore on a creative idea. They felt so insecure. They're so weak and so like just a waste of space on earth. Somebody's like mother figure, yeah. They didn't want you to shine. They couldn't handle it. Let it blind you, ho. Shine more, babes, please. Shine so bright that like that bitch goes blind, please. I'm begging you. Please. It would be the best day of the year for me. Okay? For real. Better than Christmas. It would be Christmas. It really would. And I feel like that's what you did. Yeah, you stayed loyal. Kept manifesting you with your magic. So somebody's caught. They couldn't get away with something. They tried to steal your light. They really did. They have to let go now. This bully, this tyrant, this piece of shit in their ego. Every karmic you could think of, y'all. The King of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. But there was a King of Cups that really loved you. So what happened here? The Moon. Somebody didn't want you to be seen. Somebody was hiding that okay, hold up. Why didn't this King of Cups help the collective? Why did this King of Cups not care anymore about the collective and let their family just attack the collective like vultures? Why? Because they didn't want you to invest in your success anymore? Wow. They thought it was a waste of time. Like, the attention that you get, the milestones that you were reaching, your success. Yeah, they wanted you to lose your job. Oh my God, dude. So they were all in on it? Yeah. They oppressed you. They bullied you. They tried to disrupt your peace, all because of a mother figure. Oh my God. Why does this mother figure have so much power? Are you guys like puppets? Empty vessels that have no brain? Or like, what is this? Who could ever convince this many people to be a part of something so sick? Instead, why wasn't anybody like, bitch, are you crazy? I'll fucking get you arrested right here myself. I don't care who the hell you are. You're nuts if you think we're gonna do that. Like, what? Yeah, this person's a bully? Okay, why do all these people and these masculines listen to this Empress in reverse? Who is this? Is this like somebody that leads like some kind of crime ring or something? Like why else would anybody have that much influence? Yeah, somebody wanted you trapped and unstable. Why is the question? Why? Either because of a child or because of your dream. The sweet, kind, innocent energy. What? It makes no sense, y'all. It just doesn't. Yeah. They didn't want you to move forward with your career and your dream. They wanted to kill that for you. This dysfunctional family that's neurotic and chaotic and thought that who are they? Yeah, now they're stuck. You think? Yeah, it was a waste of time, you think? This isn't a dream come true. This is like sick in the head. You guys deserve prison as well as psychiatric help. Yeah, it's a catastrophe, y'all. And now King of Pentacles in reverse is trapped. And there's no love where they are. And they couldn't end something for you. And you don't even want to work with them anymore. And they keep running into trouble. And you're moving along. You have control of your life. And they're stuck with this dysfunction here. With no love. They think it's unfair that they're caught and now this is a missed opportunity, it's misfortune. They were reckless and this is bad karma. That's the perspective. Somebody here needed to see something from a new perspective, but instead they tried to sacrifice your entire life and your whole career because of options. Are you kidding me? Because they wanted to keep their options open, but they also felt entitled to you. And the only way that they knew that you wouldn't leave them is if they destroyed everything in your life. You were too depressed to leave them. Oh my God. Sociopath. A dishonest, malicious person to a lover. Somebody was burnt out by what you were manifesting or by your confidence. Oh my God. This is the most infuriating reading I've ever done, by far. Like, I want to like... And everybody just was a part of this and they let this go. They let this fly. They ran this, like, enthusiastically. Nobody thought, oh my God, we're evil. No, instead they thought it was fun and they were so confident. You evil people. You evil pieces of shit. I hope you get your teeth knocked out. Seriously. Gross. Anyway, somebody here has soul tribe energy and somebody's resentful because they're caught. They got caught. They couldn't get away with something. King of Cups can't win at all costs. Now they're stuck in their head. Or a King of Cups needs to put an end to all this malicious gossip and slander now. It's because it's through them. I don't know whether they had to have been a part of it somehow. Or they turned a blind eye to something. Or it's because of something they did or said. Or a decision they made. And these are their people, their connections, clearly. Because they are the opposite of your energy. Like, you would never be around these kinds of people. You didn't even do anything to these people. They just couldn't stand your light. They tried to traumatize you any chance they got because they were so... Why is it that they were so upset about something so positive and successful and good, something that you loved? Why is it? Is it really just jealous? Because they're dysfunctional. They didn't want your dream to come true. That's the truth. And they didn't want you to see something about some kind of abundance or inheritance or wealth. They didn't want you to see generational wealth. These are psychos that not only abuse other people's money, but they feel so entitled to act because they're so empty and hollow inside. And that's how they're going to be seen by the world. The devil, that's what they are. Yeah. They're going to be seen like this by everybody. Everyone. Your ego, I hope it goes up in flames like 100 times over and over and over again. Like torture, like your ego keeps dying. And then it resuscitates and then just to die again. Over and over. I hope that's what happens for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Somebody wanted to dominate somebody's whole life. They wanted to just control your dream since childhood. Oh my God. And you came in peace with love in your heart. How could they do such a thing? And who would ever follow this matriarch? Like, were these people on something? They had to have been on, yeah. They had to have been, either they were being forced to do it because otherwise they had something on their head. They had something that they could have, like, threaten them with, if you don't do this, da 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 da, or something. No, but I don't think so. I think people were more than happy to be part of this. Oh my God. Yeah. Because you were making really quick progress with your career, your work. Oh my God. So they wanted to ruin it at all costs, but it didn't work. Yeah, you healed, and here you are again with your heart chakra just innocent as ever and kind, like it always will be. Oh my God. These people are so psycho. I wouldn't trust them around children. I really wouldn't. Because if they can do this to somebody so innocent, and any innocence, it's like you're somebody's child. Everybody is, and it's like you came with such gentle innocence. So this is people that like to corrupt and destroy innocence. It has to be, which is very scary. I don't want to really stay on that subject. I don't if they're able to do this, God only knows what they've done in their life to other people, and even to their own I mean, like, this is pure evil. It really is. It's sick. It's devoid of humanity completely. It's like they're possessed. Like, these people are more than bots. They're actually, like, possessed by demons. Truly evil. Unbelievable. I'm so pissed off. Yeah, they wanted to keep delaying somebody from working with you on something. But this mirror campaign failed because you trust your better judgment, and now they're under judgment. This matriarch, you intuited this? Somebody's fucking little shitty-ass, loser-ass, karmic-ass mother or baby mama or just a non-nurturing, not a maternal bone in this hoe's body. Just like, this is like the most abusive feminine. Yeah, you intuited this? That somebody wanted to win and succeed and that they wanted to bully you because you were doing well or getting attention? Had to do with the attention you got. Oh my God, y'all. Somebody was... Oh my God, what a loser. This is beyond insecure. This is mentally ill. This is like... Can you even believe yourself? Can you even stomach yourself? Do you know how embarrassing and how disgusting you are? Why do you even exist? You're rotten. You're like maggots and flies. Spiritually. You're rotting. Ugh, you smell disgusting. Okay, I gotta get out of this, yo. Oh my God. Spirit, why? Just why? Oh my God, y'all.